Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow,
Don't look at mine. This is a secret. Don't look at mine.
I'm taking the picture of the video. Today has been a day of tasks. So I've done almost everything except for walking outside and editing video. I'll do this probably later tonight after I bathe. Edit video, maybe I'll do that after I bathe too. But anyways, I just finished watching all the Harry Potter movies. I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch the other spin-offs, but I did borrow this book. So this morning I saw a post by Jill Shalvis, and she said that she has a movie, The Trouble with Mistletoe, and it's based on her book. She's one of my favorite romance authors, contemporary romance author. So I wanted to watch this movie and see how it is. While watching that, I'm gonna be having my breakfast, omelets, and a cup of coffee. I'm about to cook a simple dish, which is basically tomatoes, omelette, and a little bit of garlic. After that, I'm thinking of heading over to a mall, to the Lush store, to pick out some bath bombs. Let me just show you the plants that we bought. So we have this one standing over here. It's a temporary spot until we find a perfect one. And then the other plant, the succulent, is over here. And the other one, the one that I picked out, is over here. Lastly, Ezri's plant is over here. Daniel has also installed the handles for this bench storage box, so it looks better now, and we're able to pull open the drawer. Now back to the meal prep. So first we're gonna prepare the omelette. I'm gonna be using 10 eggs. Now I'm gonna put in some soy sauce and salt. So, whoops. Okay, that's a tad too much. Anyways, just a little bit of salt, and I'm the kind of cook that don't measure stuff, so it can taste either good or bad. And I'm just gonna be making I'm just gonna try and mix them up while it's in here. I've turned off the gas, so I'm gonna quickly mix them up and then turn the heat back on so that's a proper omelette. You know, on second thought, I'll make it scrambled. Yeah. After finishing up with the scrambled eggs, I took the eggs out and then I cooked the garlic, and then after a while I put in the tomatoes and then let it cook a little bit until some of the juices come out, and then I added back in the eggs, stir them around, and after a few minutes it's done. So this is what it looks like. I ended up not going to Lush today because I had to cook, and by the time I finished cooking it was just too late. And I didn't even go outside to walk around the neighborhood like I usually do during weekdays, so oh well. But let me show you what I had on my to-do list for today. So here's my to-do list, and my intention was to go to Lush, clean the bathtub so I can use it with my bath bombs, but I ended up not doing any of this too. I did cook today. After this, when I head downstairs to grab my dinner, I'm gonna come back up and continue watching Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is based on an anime, and it's pretty popular back in those days, but despite that I never watched it because I don't know, I didn't really like the music, the western feel, or how it's about mystery or crime fighting stuff. Anyway, I decided to watch it on Netflix, and strangely enough I'm starting to like it. It's not really my favorite, but you know, I'm watching it, and right now I'm at episode 7. So Happy Planner was having this cyber sale, and I decided to get this zip folio and iridescent plastic disc. And I also decided to use my points because it's gonna expire if I don't use it. So rather than waste it, I decided to apply, and then my total comes up to $14.41, including shipping. So while I'm sitting here trying to finish up my coffee, I want to quickly talk about how my progress has been. The first week was, well, let's start with the first few days. The first few days was absolutely terrific because I felt a sense of relief from not having to go back to work. And then it sort of went a little bit down because I kept having those emotions come back, and it sort of brought me down a couple of days, and then there was some ups again and then down again. First week, I would say, was kind of chaotic. Second week was kind of more of the same, I guess, but a little bit better at the end, because I was doing a lot of things that I wanted to do, and then at the same time I was exploring my mental and emotional health. And then I was going through books, videos, articles on the subject, which sort of brought me down. And then at the end of it, I was able to sort of stabilize myself, I guess you would say, by keeping in mind a few phrases that helps to keep me back on track. Like, one of the phrases that I keep in mind is that when I'm feeling something that puts me down, I keep in mind that to let it in, to listen to it for a while, and then after that have a little conversation with it, saying that, okay, I hear you and it's okay to listen to it and then hear it out. But after that, I make a decision not to wallow or, you know, think too much about it, and then just put it aside and continue on with the rest of the day. So that has been working for me. Following week is better. I've been able to make myself be present of each day, just enjoying the moments, enjoying my free time, doing the things that I like. I do notice that most of the time when I get irritated or annoyed is during the morning and at night, only because I think it's just a usual thing that most parents face. This week, it's going to be a Thanksgiving week. At the beginning of this journey, I did set a goal to have this month, the month of November, on focusing on mental and emotional health and to recover from my job burnout. So I gave myself 1 month. In December, my plan is to start prepping myself for the job search. It's gonna be another rough month, I feel, because one of the things I noticed as well during my journey to self-recovery is that I tend to block myself out from thinking about the job search, because that's the one thing that's leading me down to a depression path. But I know that it's something I have to go through. So during December, I'm gonna sort of start job searching by prepping myself, reading up stuff, getting all my resume and LinkedIn profile together. Just a tentative start, I would say. Not a full-blown, serious, every day, 8 hours a day job searching, because I'm not sure if I'm actually 100% ready for it. But I know that I have to start sooner the better, because the longer I delay, the faster for me to be in this sort of trap, the trap of procrastination. I would fall into it quick if I don't start soon. And also, once I'm in that trap, it's harder to climb back out, because I would have that fear of going back to work, which I know, which I felt before in my previous job search last year. So now that I know with my previous job search experience what I'm going to be facing, I'm more prepared, more prepared to job search now. So anyway, that's my plan. for this week is just gonna be focusing on my usual being present and, just enjoying the month. And then December is when I'm gonna be starting to job search. So now the time is about 9:40. I have my list done already for today. I'm gonna move upstairs and start with whatever I have on my list. I'm back from shopping at the mall at Lush, and these are the bath bombs that I bought. I have a remaining of $68 left in the gift card, which I'm going to save for some other time. So basically what I did was I took a sniff at each of the bath bombs over there and picked up the ones that I think would smell the best, for me at least, because there are some scent that gives me a headache. So I think these are okay. The ones that I picked out, let's see. This one is really cute. You can actually take it out and it sits in there. So it's like a 3-piece thing. And this one is called Santa's Magic Sleigh. It's $11.95. And then this hippo one, which is really cute. That's why I picked it out. It's called I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. And it's for $5.95, which is really good price. And then this one is called Snow Fairy Lights, $10.95. And it actually has confetti inside, 3-in-1. So I'm thinking 1, 2, and then the 3 is the confetti inside. I'm not sure. As to when I'm gonna use this, I'm thinking maybe one during Thanksgiving. This one for Christmas for sure. And then this one for, I don't know, sometime between now and end of December. Maybe on my birthday, yeah. So I was looking at YouTube for each of those bath bombs that I bought just to see the result after you put it in water. And I just realized that this one has a secret surprise. So I mentioned earlier that it's 3-in-1, right? And there's supposed to be like some sort of confetti. But I thought it was just like you have to wait until it's fizzled out in the water and then it would appear. But actually you can actually see right now. So what happens is this thing is like a stopper. It's removable. And look at inside. Those are the things. I did not know that. And there are all sorts of colorful ones inside. So yeah, it's so cute. My goodness. Can't wait to use this on my birthday. Good morning. So today, this is my list. I didn't add this to the list, but I'm also doing some journaling on this 365 questions for 5 years. So basically I'm gonna do that after this, but I'm also reusing this empty bottle because Ezri ran out of some body lotion, and originally I wanted to buy a new one from Amazon, but I was thinking since I have this, which I can actually easily scoop out, and I have this handy dandy tool to scoop it up and put it in here, so why not, right? 12:30 p.m. and I'm gonna go to Target right now. Gonna get a few things since tomorrow's Thanksgiving and the shops are probably gonna be closed. Okay, I'm in the parking lot right now. I haven't gone in yet, but I've arrived. And I just want to say that I found a really nice shady spot. I almost always never find a shady spot. I'm back from shopping and this is what I ended up buying. Bought this and this is $5, mini tree kit. It even has this light thing. And then I also bought this Danish bear claw pastry and then this no sugar added Swiss Miss hot chocolate because I ran out of Milo. So this is what I got and I can add my own sugar. And then I also bought this one, Uno Flip. Rather than the traditional Uno card game, this one, they have additional rules and it's double-sided. So when you hit the card to say flip, it'll turn to the black side, the black cards here. So this morning's breakfast with coffee. And then watching this drama, Jinju Ling. And Ezri decided she wanted eggs, bacon, and toast. That's our Thanksgiving morning. Okay. Just spotted this bird of prey having its meal.